Giddy had his pocket picked. You don't see that very often. And it's Prince for three. As it taps, Giddy had his pocket picked. You don't see that very often. And it's Prince for three. As it taps, they'll try to shovel it over to Towns. See Minnesota swinging that ball around. Edwards will pass up the three for the mid-range, and Anthony Edwards is white hot here in the first quarter. Hard to find some offensive rhythm here in the first quarter. As Noel swings it over to Prince. That is an open look three. Jalen Williams, that is Jay Will, in the game for Oklahoma City, making his NBA debut. Did not play in the first two games. As Mark Daigneault going with a little bit of size here. 14-point Minnesota lead. This man thought otherwise about going toward Gobert. Wiggins comes up a little bit short. Prince trying to beat everybody down the floor. Good contest. Muscala protecting the rim.
I'm just not really sure if that's a shot you practice. That's just a good offensive score, being creative on the fly.
And a nice steal by Man. Hip to hip with Russell, trying to beat him down the floor, and he does. So Towns going to work on JRE, who forces him to pass the ball to Prince. Prince, boy, has come in off the bench in both games versus the Thunder.
A pick and pop guy.
Jang gambled and got away with it because the layup was missed. McDaniels, the bounce off of Muscala, able to clean up the possession. Jang wants the three. Create those advantages any way they can. No SGA, no Josh Giddey. And if you're open, smaller lineup. Edwards said he thrives with the small lineup as Prince, once again, just tormenting the Thunder. And Jang with the rejection right near the rim. But on the other side, Prince has himself another triple. Got turned over. Here is Noel racing ahead. Edwards using that Euro step every time he gets below the free throw line. Reed made the three going into the timeout, and he makes the three coming out of the timeout. That's an interesting point, that he's not afraid of contact. There are certain guys that just can thrive in more physical style of play.
Yeah, absolutely. As Reed continues.